So this reading is going to be for my lovely Tauruses. Welcome to my channel, guys. It's Cappy Tarot. Let's see here. Let's see what cards we get for today. For your mid-month. Taurus is mid-month. I hope you all are well. Let's see. Let's see what cards we can get for Taurus. Message for Taurus. Message for Taurus. Let's see, the Lovers. Perhaps you find yourself looking for a person of interest, or you found your person of interest, perhaps. Could be dealing with a Gemini. Okay, let's see here. Let's see what other cards we get to try out. Oh, it shot out. Let's see. The Justice card. Okay, you could be dealing with a Gemini, possibly a Libra. The Star card. We have Aquarius, Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, King of Cups. Ooh, the Five of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, and the Six of Swords with the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay, Taurus, let's see. Let's see. Messages for your mid-month. Perhaps you find yourself in a partnership where you feel like balance needs to be restored. You have the Star card here, which indicates that you're holding on to hope, or maybe a wish that you've made is going to be granted soon. Let's see. We have the Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, King of Cups. Yeah, maybe, you know, Taurus, you've been dealing with a partner or a person of interest, significant other, take it as it resonates. Or you're in a partnership, right, where you feel like you've been working and working and working and you still don't see any fruition of any kind, where you feel like you're not reaping any rewards, and you probably feel frustrated, discouraged, probably. You are going to be receiving good news though, Taurus, with the Knight of Wands. Okay, the Knight of Wands comes in quick, swift energy. With the Knight of Cups, sorry, the King of Cups, you could be dealing with someone masculine, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's going to be, you know what, my eyes just keep drawing to this Justice card. And for whatever reason, I just feel like you feel like something is not balanced and you want justice to come through, in a sense, where you want balance to be restored. You want an equal give and take here. So perhaps the person that you're dealing with, everything has been one-sided. Let's see. It's a lot similar to Virgo's mid-month. So maybe you're dealing with a Virgo. Let's see. You've been feeling left out, shut out. Maybe you're dealing with some financial hardships, Taurus, that you want to have control over. And I know that that comes strongly with earth signs, where we want, right, to have control over things that probably, you know what, at this point in time, we just don't have the control over. You want to control things that are out of your control. You will be receiving communication though, okay? Some fast communication. Good news are on the way is what I'm seeing. And you're transitioning into calmer waters here with the Six of Swords. However, with the Six of Swords, I always like to say, right, that you could be transitioning into calmer waters. But again, who travels with Six Swords on their ship, on their boat, or whatever it is, right? The person that you're dealing with could be bringing along some type of baggage, right? Emotional baggage. Maybe they tend to overthink a lot. Maybe they put those burdens on you. okay, and they shut you out, and that's why you feel left out in the cold. If it is a romantic interest, I do feel like you have some type of hope for this connection. You feel like there will be balance restored. The type of communication that you need to have with this person needs to be open and honest, so that you can discuss all the things that need to be discussed in order to have this stability, right? So that you stop hurting yourself, that you stop being codependent on someone, right? In order to have stability, in order to have the house, the marriage, the dog, the white picket fence, and everything, you know, you need to stop hurting yourself by holding back, right? Maybe to stop overthinking things, stop overanalyzing things, where you stop being codependent on this person for, you know, whatever it is that you're dependent on. I'm not too sure. The message is not coming too strong. Perhaps, you know, you want to have the type of control over this person that you had when you first met, right? You want to have this, I don't want to say control like you're controlling them. Or it could be a possibility that this person is trying to control you and you don't want that. You want there to be some type of balance. You want to acknowledge their wants and needs, but you also want them to acknowledge your wants and needs. And for that, you both need to have this open and honest communication. That doesn't mean, right, to shut each other out. That doesn't mean that it's going to start a fight or legal matters are coming into play, right? Maybe you are dealing with a person of interest that wants a divorce and you don't want the divorce, or, you know, take it as it resonates, right? But whenever I do see the Justice card, I really do think that that's just my main focal point for this reading, that you want some type of balance to be restored. Maybe you have an imbalance in your thoughts regarding this person. Again, this partnership, if it's work related, then expect to get some good news of some kind. Again, wand energy is fast energy. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. Let me see what advice the romance angels have for you. Romance angels, what are my messages for the sign of Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages for Taurus from the romance angels. Let your friends help you. Soulmate. And finances and career. Okay, so if it is work related, just know that you are going to be getting some good news soon. In regards to maybe feeling left out of a project or feeling left out in the cold because, you know, plans that you originally had didn't carry out the way that they did. And if it is more romantically inclined with the soulmate card, then just know that communication is on its way, okay? And that doesn't mean, right, to not go ahead and express the way you're feeling as well. When I see the 8 of Wands, it's reciprocal energy, obviously. It goes back and forth. So you could, what's the word? You can begin to talk to this person open and honestly about what it is that you want, what it is that you need, what it is that this relationship is going to undergo for it to work. If there was a break taken, right, in the midst of this relationship, why was there a break? Let's talk about it. And discuss our feelings without having the fear, right, that we're losing our grip, where we're losing our control over, and I don't want to say over one another, but over the situation, right? It's okay to let your walls down. With the let your friends help you, perhaps you've had friends, Taurus, who have, you know, chimed in and really want what's best for you. So they kind of want to just not And again, I don't want it to come off as your friends are sticking their nose where it doesn't belong, but from what you've told your friends, right? Your friends just want what's best for you, and your friends just want to go ahead and give you the support that you need. And they kind of just want to help you in whatever way that they can. So again, you know, if your friends have something to say, don't take it in a bad way, Taurus. They're just trying to be there for you. Let's see. Let's pull some moon cards, moonology cards. See if that gives you or adds to your message mid-monthly. Let's see. Moonology messages for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Prosperity lies ahead. So if you've been having some type of fear or anguish regarding a project or regarding your finances or your career, in a sense, don't worry, Taurus. Again, don't try to control something that's out of your control, because that way, you know, you just build all this negativity around you, and you start focusing on things that don't need to be prioritized at the moment. Okay, prosperity lies ahead, so don't worry. Things are going to start falling into some type of equilibrium for you. Let's see. Let's get one more message from the moonology cards. There we go. Let's see. Be bold and make the first move. Okay, so the way that I'm interpreting this card, right, is gonna be, again, and it correlates with the Eight of Wands. Okay, be bold and make the first move. So maybe there's been some issues, okay, in your partnership, in your relationship, situationship, however you want to take it, however it resonates. And you've held back, right? You bit your tongue because you didn't know what the outcome was going to be, or you were too scared, right, that if you said something, this person might cut you off, or, you know, take it however it resonates. But this card is encouraging you to be bold and make the first move, okay? Talk open and honestly about what it is that you want, what your fears are. And that doesn't mean that you're weak. It's not trying to connote an image of you that's, oh, Taurus is weak because they're showing me their feelings or they're expressing themselves and blah, blah, blah. No, be bold and make the first move, because it's going to relieve so much stress off your shoulders. It's going to take off all of these burdens off your back, and you're going to feel great once you've done it, because you made the first move. You took the initiative. And whatever it is that you're working for, that you're working like so hard for, you're going to start reaping the rewards of it very soon. Finally find that stability that you're looking for, where you're not hurting yourself anymore, where you finally find some peace of mind. Take initiative, Taurus. I think you're on the right here. I really do. And I think that if you want something, you should go for it. And I think that there is no right or wrong answer here. I think you're in the right, okay? And I think that you deserve to openly express how you feel, okay? We're going to go back to the reading's outcome. You're moving into calmer waters, and I think that you know that. But the reason why all these swords are still on this little boat is because you still have thoughts that are lingering in your head pertaining to the situation. So I think that you should go ahead and just openly communicate. And that's what's going to relieve all of the tension that you're still feeling. Because you can say that you're okay. One thing is saying it, and one thing is actually believing it. And I think right now you're at the phase where you're just saying it. But you need to make more of a practical plan, Taurus. I think you really need to speak your truth with whatever it is that's bothering you. Okay, my friends, this is all I'm getting for Taurus mid-month. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later.